Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all today? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever your time zone may be. Sorry about the small delay. Had a bit of a health situation go on, but I'm perfectly fine now. I have everything under control now, which is good. Let's do my usual alert in the Discord server. Also, hello Jack, and don't you dare. But yes, I thought I would add the Ko-Fi link to the just waiting screen, and I was going to add it to this screen until I remembered there's actually a better way of doing it that one of the other streamers that I watched showed on stream of how to do it. So I'll have to go through that after stream today and actually set all that up properly. But yes, welcome, welcome. Hello, Jack. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Don't you even frickin' dare, Jack. You're going to drop that much? Jesus Christ. Oi. Yes. Jesus Christ, Jack, you're giving me a heart attack. But on other news, the reason I was checking Discord was because I remembered we had a new weaver. Yay! We've got a new weaver to put on the webs. So, let's do that, shall we? Go to my lovely, wonderful web weaver file. Every web weaver ever created, I have got saved as a backup on my computer. So I'm looking forward to showing them all off. I'm joking, as it's April 1st for you. Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ, Jack. Don't do that to me. You give me a heart attack. I want that one. And we shrink. But yes, happy April 1st for those in my time zone or in the general sort of time that does unfortunately have the current wacky... Actually, I just realized something. Today is a true wacky one-off Wednesday because it is on April 1st. No, I'm not going to spend that much fucking money on gacha. Hell no. I think I'd have to revoke my computer privileges if I did that. Yes, welcome to everyone that has joined today. Hopefully you will have fun. We have some very good games coming up today. One of them is a demo. So I don't know how long the demo lasts for. It could go for the entirety of the hour, or it could go for 20 minutes. So just be aware that the final game for today might be a bit shorter than usual, which unfortunately, given the current past wacky one-off Wednesdays, is pretty much indicative of how things have been going lately. But I'm all set. My voice is good. I've got my water. And yeah. So without further ado, just play it multiple times to reach the hour. That's a good point. We could do that and see what differences there are. Alright, so our first game that we will be playing today is One Finger Death Punch 2. Now, this is the sequel to the excuse me. It's the sequel to the original One Finger Death Punch. Now, it is a really fun game, but at the same time, it's one of those games that the mechanics are so simple that, yeah. So we'll switch over to the gaming screen. Haha. Alright, so simplicity is to perfection. That one. Now this could be really loud or it could be really quiet, so by design. Yep, hold it. Loud. Alright. Really loud. Jesus Christ, game. Alright, turn that back up. Okay, actually, you know what? Turn that to what? 0 decibel. I think 40% should do. Turn it, controls. No. If I ever finish a game, the audio is going to be default like 20%. Yeah. I think that's pretty much how that is, honestly. No, go window. You obviously don't have full screen window mode, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Audio is taken care of. Alright. Go back. I mean, it's a pity that I don't multi-stream, because so many things have Twitch integration. They don't have like YouTube integration usually. Alright, so as you can see, I've played this game before, so it's not quite a full playthrough. Go down a little bit more, specifically the music. Okay. How's that? Is that better? That should be okay, I think. Alright, so as you can see, it does kind of have like its own sort of story mode, where you can kind of run around and do the levels and stuff like that. Oh, timer. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That one. There we go. So yeah. We will try playing from the beginning. So yeah, of course it started at my old speed, which is not the same as what it is right now. Oh.
Show them your true power.
Of course. So as you can see, I used to be able to get it at quite a fast speed.
Any last words?
And I used to get very try-hardy with this, because I used to be really good at like DDR style games, which this is pretty much what that is. Oh yeah, fucking one miss. Godly. But yeah, I used to be able to get really, really quick, but I am old. I don't know whether I'll actually be able to keep up with the pace that this is going to require. So if I go quiet, that's why. Oh crap. Turn descender, motherfucker. Ah. Okay. Oh. God damn.
Legendary.
I mean, that's not too bad. That's like only 2 misses. So, I'm doing alright for an old timer like myself. That makes me wonder, will you ever do a rhythm game? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do a rhythm game. I just don't know what one. Because it'd have to be a game that didn't have any sort of copyrighted music, because I would rather not get a copyright strike at this point in my YouTube career. Come on. Doing so well. Don't screw this up, please. Don't screw this up. Ah, fuck you. Knew I'd screw it up eventually. Come on. Oh, die! Ah! My brain is kind of trying to keep up with this game, and it's just like, wow. Alright. Skill points are the breath of the path. Alright, so let's try this one. It's got no stars, so I don't know why. Actually, you know a rhythm game that I'd love to play on stream? Fuck you, stupid guys. Just... you made me miss. Mate! And the game that I'd love to play on stream actually is called Patapon. Now they have a remake available on Steam, and it's got both Patapon 1 and 2. Now you see, it is a rhythm game from... oh, fuck you. Want to fight? There we go. But yes, now we're out of combat and I can actually talk properly without having a heart attack trying to keep up with everything. Yeah, Patapon was during the era of my PlayStation Portable days, and I full cleared that game. Both of them. Now, there is a new version of the Patapon sort of genre called Ratatan. That would also be interesting. Metal Hellsinger would be a good game to stream. Okay, I'll have a look at that. If you could pop that in the Discord for me, Jack, in the suggestion box, that would be great. But for now, We'll keep going and see what we can come up with.
Power weapons kill in one hit.
Yes, power weapons. They are not exactly what you'd call, you know, the legally distinct from.
Fight power weapon.
Okay. Ah, yeah. Hi, Dark. Welcome, welcome. Your Weaver got added to the web today, too. So, you currently joined at the first game of Wacky One-Off Wednesday called One Finger Death Punch 2. Ah, yeah. Ah, my eye is off the screen for 1 second and this game will punish you. Ah, screwing up big time here. I gotta stop trying to read chat and just focus on... Oh, yeah.
Last hit.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Stage complete.
I played that game. It's essentially like Doom and Crypt Dancer. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at that. Part 1, not 2. Yeah, this is number 2. I thought we'd try One Finger Death Punch 2 because I find that this one's a lot better than the original. But yeah, I'll just show you real quick. Aha! See? You're up in the corner now. Dark? So yes, you've been added to the web of weavers. So welcome, welcome. And for all of those watching who haven't joined our Discord, if you do join our Discord, you yourself will also be able to add a weaver to the web. We have a lovely Discord server that you can come and join. The link to it is in the video description or my profile bio. Or if you want to head over to X and give me a follow there, it's in my link tree. But for now, we'll get back to the games. Yeah. Alright. And there we go. Now, we've definitely got to redo this one because I'm not going to just go with 3 stars. Like, seriously. Come on. Yes.
Fight power weapon.
Alright, I gotta focus. Focus, focus, focus. Alright. Bang, 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 bang. Ping, 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 ping. Come on, you can do this. Focus, 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 focus. Focus! Damn it! Struggle! Get wrecked, you evil creatures! Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on, come on. Come on, no more misses, please. Don't stop me out this time, please. Gotcha. Speed rising. If it goes any faster, I'm probably going to lose my mind. Oh, a sword green. Interesting, I've never seen it do that before. Tune. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Fucking bastard. Ten enemies remain. Can I do it without fucking up again? Go on, evil creatures. Oh, alright. Brain is just like overheating here. Don't be a perfectionist. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright. What do we got here? We've got... Is that the killing ball? Please tell me that's not the killing ball that you've got to keep up.
Fight!
Yes, it is. Of course it is. Come on, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. Come on, brain. Keep up. We can do this. We're not that old yet. Goal reached. Holy crap.
Godly. Revenge token collected.
Oh, brain. Hello, Taco. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're playing One Finger Death Punch 2. It is definitely a rather energetic game, and if you take your eyes off it for a moment, this game can absolutely destroy you.
Up round.
Ah, yeah, fucking frick. God damn stupid brain. Oh, piss off. I did not miss. That one I missed. Come on, come on. Why do we have to keep increasing the speed? What I... Come on. Ah, yeah. He was in range. That was bullshit. Come on. It was probably like a split second away from being in range.
Epic.
You suck. You suck. We got to do that again. I am not leaving without the proper stars. Give me power sword. That is a dangerous thing to do. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Perfect.
I'm glad we had that shield. Fucking A. Yeah, keeping up with that is just wild. My brain is just pumping, trying to keep up with the speed level that you get to in this game. Enfield was good. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know whether I'll ever stream it, but I definitely enjoyed it.
One.
Like, it's definitely going to eat a lot of my free time. It may become my new... It may become my new sort of zone out game.
Round two.
Sorry, gotta lock in for a second. But yeah, I like actually the mechanics that are in the game. Like I've just got to the part where you're just about to start doing the factories.
Final round.
So that should be interesting.
Perfect.
Okay.
Godly. Revenge token collected.
But yeah, and the combat is pretty decently flowy. Like it doesn't feel extremely repetitive. My one complaint is that the mouse buttons that I have don't seem to be able to be registered as keys for some reason. But yes. What's this?
Multi-round. Round 1.
Break a leg. What's your definition of break a leg? Perfect.
Faster.
Alright,
Round 2.
come on. But no, like, oh, you just didn't push them. Okay, how did we get the auto attack?
Faster.
Okay. Again, this game has some interesting mechanics that just make me shake my head
Final
sometimes.
round.
I've never gotten the dance floor fight that just happened. And I've played this game a lot.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Skill point collected.
Alright, so we managed to get another skill point. Now, actually, that's something I should show you guys. In this game, you do have skill points, which you can use to actually, like, summon weapons, add extra ammo to certain weapons. You know, add different have different items spawn. Increase attack range. We'll add that. Because I'm getting sick of getting fucking tricked by the slight change. But yeah, it also has a survival mode, which, yeah. Next tier is locked. Okay, well, we'll start at level 1.
Survival.
You know the worst thing about going from fast to slow? Is you get so used to doing the fast speed that you almost screw up the course of it. It's a weird feeling to start going slow and expect all the enemies to be the same speed. Ah, yeah, like that. Ah. Time. Slow-mo time. Next here at 100. Come on. Come on. Come on, focus. You can do this. Give me that. Oh, piss off, it was a miss. Come on, come on. Chuk, chuk. Give me the sword. Tut, 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 tut. Boom, 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 ba da 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 da. Didn't even realize there was a flail in this game. Come on. I'm gonna get the license plate of that truck. No, that's fine. Dragon fist. Dragon flying kick. But yeah, if you have a love for Kung Fu, and like how fluid, like the old school Kung Fu movies were, where it's like really choreographed fight scenes, this game kind of catches that itch for me. Lightning sword. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, this is the sort of game that you can lose hours to if you let your brain just flow. And once your mind gets into a certain state, it's amazing how long you can actually last in this sort of game. Now, I remember playing this a lot when I used to... I mean the first one, not this one specifically. But I used to play the first one quite a lot. Nemesis. Take it out. Boom, boom. Take it out. Hopefully it's not too boring to watch. That is my only concern. Because it's one of those games you can kind of completely lose focus in. Have you seen Kung Fu Goddammit animations? No, I have not, but I will add that to the list of things I need to watch. I think the thing that the Twitch integration does is it actually sends chatters as combatants for like the rivals and stuff. I don't know for certain. So that would have been interesting. They should have done it for YouTube as well. I don't think it would have been that hard. Take that.
New high score.
Piss off with the miss. I had him in the sights. Come on. Sent on Discord. Thank you very much, Doc. I shall give it a look after stream today while I'm editing the new Star Emerald Nuzlocke video episode. Duh. Ah, yeah. Oh, no, there was no weapon there. I couldn't get that one. Alright, now it's starting to get to that speed that's just like that ever so slight speed increase. Brain is literally trying to keep up. Come on. Okay, just rip out a guy's heart and feed it to him. Ah, yep. Come on. There we go. Take that. Die! Come on. Focus. And fight. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, you gave me an energy sword again. Hell yes. Gimme. Make things a hell of a lot easier. That's pretty cool, Jack. I hope you can't get what Pokemon you want in the next area. Come on. Brain needs to keep up with everything going on. You know, I'm actually quite amazed that I can still get to this level of speed. Like, I'm not one down. Final hit. Let's see if we can last any longer, because we are getting very close to dying because of that little screw up I had at the start. What up? Come on. Get him, get him, get him. No! Shield gone. Crap. That's not...
Rise, hero.
Damn. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the survival mode. Alright. That's basically just the, repeat, basically. Keep playing until you die. And now I can start at whatever level I want now. But the next tier is locked. But to actually get skill points and stuff like that, you have to actually go through the levels. As you can see, the little gems here are where you actually get your...
round.
Yeah, no, I think that would be hell. A multiplayer version of this? Actually, no, I think they did release a multiplayer version of this. As a free-to-play game. On mobile, I think. Can't be... I'm just screwing up now. I can't be sure though. It's been a long time since I actually looked at this game. So I could be completely wrong. But I do vaguely remember some sort of multiplayer version.
Fight, Bob round.
Why am I using a treasure chest to... Again, you go from one speed to another speed, and your brain has to kind of get used to the new speed. Always screws me up. But at the same time, it's quite fun to kind of try and keep up with the faster speed for as long as you can.
Again.
Oh, fuck are you. Alright, let's try. We can do this. I believe. Do you believe, chat? You believe in me? Come on. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Come on! Come on! Yes!
Perfect.
Have a good
Legendary.
night.
Skill point collected.
Have a good night, Jack. I hope you dream sweet dreams and you have a wonderful sleep. Take it easy, and I will see you next time. But, yeah. Now, we'll use that skill point to increase the frickin' range again, because I want range. There we go. Now, go over here.
Fight. Bob round.
Ah, yeah. Fucking prick. I got an arrow sticking out of my chest now, chat. I mean, who recovers after getting hit with an arrow? Come on, we can do this. No more screw-ups. No more stuff-ups. Just victory. Ah.
Legendary.
Alright, what's this? Why is there a thing here?
Round.
Enter Zen Zero mode. Make the brain work for you. Increased in speed again. So let's hope we don't fuck up, my friend. And keep on fighting till the very, very end. They keep on coming all day. The Greymen just won't go away. With spear and sword and shuriken too, we sure will make it through. Come on. Ah, yeah. Frick. God damn it. Come on. That's only 2 misses. We're still gonna get the 5 stars as long as we don't screw up again. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10 left. 10 left. Final stretch. Ah, yeah. I was not paying attention properly. I heard a noise near my window. Oh, thank God. We still got 5.
Trophy unlocked.
Trophy unlocked, huh? So there's even trophies in this game. I didn't know that. Great. What do we got over here?
Bob round.
Lightning sword. Because that's what it used to be called in the original game, was the lightning sword. Hi, Rain. We are currently playing One Finger Death Punch 2. And I am trying not to screw up while still talking, so forgive me if I lock in at certain points. I hope this is actually entertaining. I don't usually play a lot of action-y games like this because, as I said before, I'm not 100% confident that my old brain can actually handle really high-speed games like this anymore. But I'm proving myself wrong
Oddly. Skill point collected.
every now and then. There we go. So now we've got the maximum range that we can do. Yeah, welcome, welcome, Rain. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone, whatever your time zone may be. I mean, I stopped playing my game just to watch you. I just got home, had a hell of a time at the food store on my way. Aw, that's no good. I hope you can sit down and relax, not second monitor game. Lol. I like that. I'm glad. Alright. We need to focus. There's 100 dudes we need to kick their ass. Fight, fight, fight. Dum, 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 dum. There's that. Collect. Hey. Oh, no, shield, thank you. If you have soup, I recommend soup with some nice buttered toast. Then again, it depends on if it's the weather for it for you. Yeah, because it's starting to get cooler over here, so I had some really nice pumpkin soup recently, and I had some nice buttered bread. Used up the last of my butter. How will be given? Player will be counting that cannot be dropped. Okay, good. Chainsaw Massacre time. Chainsaw duel. Come on, come on. Yes. Jesus Christ, we've got 160 something dudes we've got to fight. Yeah. That was my screw up that time. My fingers hit the wrong button. I hate when I do that. Oh, fat finger. Ah, come on. It's actually very warm here, but soup is always good. I found a couple of sketchy cans of Italian wedding to eat. What the hell is that? Also, as long as the can hasn't been damaged in any way, and the use by date is a use by, yeah, just check the use by date, please, Rain. I'd rather not have you get sick. Ugh, my brain. Okay, we gotta go this way.
Right, up, round.
Focus. Focus. Become one with the fighting game. Become zen. Let nothing interfere with your ability to fight. Here we go. Dance and have a good time, yeah. Kicking your ass with the power of music. Come on, we can do this. Ah, yeah. Holy crap. Only one of them is dented. I shall leave.
Godly. Revenge token collected.
Alright, well, hopefully enjoy the food and you can sit back and relax and watch me lose my mind trying to fight whatever this is.
Multi-round. Round 1.
Ah, piss off, it was a miss. He was in range. Okay. I know they say don't blame the hardware, but I need to stop.
Death to all stickmen.
I need to stop pressing so hard on my mouse. Otherwise, I think it's triggering a double tap. Which is why I keep missing certain times. There we go. Just redeem myself.
Round 2.
Right. Perfect.
Faster.
All right, brain, you gotta keep up.
Round 3.
I got hit. How did I get hit? Screw you. I was doing so well to have
Round
perfect.
4. Faster.
Right,
Round
come on.
5.
Come on. We can do this. One more round. One more round. Hell yeah.
Final round.
Holy crap.
Legendary.
Blink
Skill point
and you
collected.
miss it, chat. I swear to God, this game is one of those sort of games. If you blink, you will miss it. Go this one. We'll grab another skill
Fight.
point.
Up round.
I noticed there wasn't so many in that multi-round. There wasn't very many like multi-hit enemies, I noticed. I don't know whether that was on purpose so that you didn't so that you didn't have to focus on so many targets at once. Ah, yeah. Slice and dice with an average-sized knife. Take that.
Legendary. Skill point collected.
Alright, so now that we've got that, we need to go over here.
Fight.
Try this.
Destruction is here. Up round.
That was interesting. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk in this game like that. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp. The level of focus that I've had on my face is rather crazy. Pick it up. I kind of hate when they do those special things that slow down time like that, because then it makes you kind of lose focus ever so slightly on how fast you're actually going beforehand. Oh yeah. Fucker. God damn it. Ah! That was like 4 misses in the span of a few seconds. God, fuck off, that was a miss.
Pick yourself up.
Ah, no. God damn it. Ah, well. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the adrenaline pumping craziness of One Finger Death Punch. Now, if you do want to go and check out this game for yourself, it is on Steam and it is currently only $11.50. Now, they also have another game called Tokyo Waning Moon in a bundle with the original and number 2. So if you do wish to support the developers and sort of check out this game, give it a look on Steam. But for now, we shall switch over to the next game, which, if I remember correctly, was Islanders. Now, Islanders is a lot more laid back, a lot more chill, sort of more my normal content, really. So it is a city builder with a puzzle aspect. I was transfixed, but it seems more like Two Finger Death Punch. Technically, yes, it's 2 fingers, but you do use 1 finger for each button. Happy Halloween. No. Alright. I'll turn that down in the settings. There we go. Original, summer, enhanced. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so this is Islanders. It is sort of like setting ends the current. Yeah. Game over. Yeah. Don't care. Move on. We'll try high score mode. Reset timer. Reset timer. There we go. So, the objective of this game is you get to pick certain cards that then have certain requirements to earn points. So, for instance, the lumberjack here gets 5 points near a sawmill, and 4 from a statue, as well as 3 from trees. Now this island's very small, so we won't be able to get very many points straight up. But if we put the sawmill here first, we should theoretically be able to get enough points. Now, as your score increases, you'll get the chance to add more. Now, for this one, I'm going to pick the farming pack. And every time you draw new cards, you'll get the old pack that you chose, plus the new pack. So that will get... So if we put this here, like so, and if we can finagle it properly, we might just be able to get a few decent sized points like that. So yes, this game is not high octane. This game is definitely not like the other game that we were just playing. So I can understand if it is a bit more of a relaxed sort of feel to it. But yeah, it's sort of a slight puzzler mixed with a city builder. So if we put that down, we only get 22 points. Where if we put these down first, and then we put a mansion down here, we should be able to get a pretty decent sum of points. Unfortunate. I thought they counted. No, it's the houses that count the city center. Whoops, we did a whoopsie here. So I'll put that down. Yeah, there we go. We can get 9 points instead of the 1 point we got before. Now the game has been heavily updated since last I played it, because I don't remember it having a day-night cycle. We'll get the shaman's hut, which if we place it down near flowers, it gets points. That's a mansion, so if we put that over here, we can get 10 points for that. And then get a pretty decent chunk of points if we can line everything up properly. So, yes. There we are. We just made it. So now we can get the fishery. Which, if we put it around here, it'll get more points than anything else. Now, the objective is to get to the next island, as well as accruing as many points as possible. So if you can gather a lot of points per island, you're doing pretty well. So let's keep trying to get points as long as we can, up to the point where we get told there's no cards to draw. Because that's pretty much all we have to do. Now, this is definitely more of a second monitor content, because 9 times out of 10, I'd just be yapping with this game. Let's go to the next island. So each island will be different, or as different as it can be. It'll have different resources and objectives, and each thing will be a different level, really. So where's the statue? The statue's over here, and we can't really put it up. Oh, we can. Hang on. There was a spot that I could... There we go. Get 13 points doing that, but we won't get any points for having that nearby, so... I think we just have to suck it up so that we can get the points we need. Like that. Now, the objective is to try and put as many items on the map as possible without incurring negative point values. So it becomes a bit of a puzzle as you slowly expand from what is giving you high value points to what eventually will start costing you points. And as I said, this game has multiple different things that require you to get to a certain point value. Trying to get everything to kind of Tetris together to make sure it actually fits can be quite a difficult challenge, especially if you start getting Tetris pieces that don't want to play nice. Again, this is one of those games that I used to spend hours playing because basically the entire premise of this game is to create a little village, basically. And if you do it right, you can literally spend hours on hours upon hours just building little hamlets, trying to get that one building to fit into place so that you get the perfect amount of points. Or you find something beautiful that you want to kind of try and fit in to an area. There we go. The mansions are probably one of the harder thing to get. Oops, I've been talking muted this entire time. Why didn't someone say something? Aww. Hello, Awake. Great, now I feel like an idiot. As I was saying while I was muted, this game can get quite difficult, and eventually you will run out of places to actually put your points. So yeah. But no. Anyway. Moving on. The sandbox mode is basically whatever you want it to be. And it's just basically build your own island, basically. So yeah, that is this game in a nutshell, really. You just keep playing. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, you just keep playing until you can get no further. It's due to the fact that I screwed up and did that. We almost ran out of points straight up. But there we go. Yeah, like I said, it's quite easy to lose time to this game because of just how fun it is just to kind of build up your own little island. But again, like I said, there'll be times where you can't get any points. So you just gotta keep trying. Until you finally reach something that works. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Now, start over this side. And then we get 8 points there, and 9 points there. Hopefully your soup's really nice, Rain. Always wanted to have red dumplings in soup, but I've never really been able to kind of get the right sort of dumplings for it. Yeah, it can come in handy. Can definitely come in handy. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get maximum points with it. Ooh, I can. Here we go. And that'll also mean we should get enough points by doing this too. I mean, that's just old school cooking in a nutshell. Eyeball everything. Does that look like enough? Then it's enough. Does it not look like enough? Add some more. Nope, 22. 22 is the maximum we can get for that one. That's fine. Down here, we can put some more fields down. And maybe we can just, maybe? No. Shaman. Exactly. Bucket wee ball. Alright, we'll put that one there. That'll give us 9 points, and then another 10 points. £11 Get 10 points if we put some villagers up here near the statue and shaman. We'll get the fishery this time. Okay, so can't build it near there, but we can put it here. That will give us 8 if we put it here. And we can just manage to... There we go. Get 12. And then we can get a guaranteed 9 up here. And then slowly build it out to a proper 10. And 11. And a 10. Alright. Fountain. So, the more houses and stuff there are, the better. So, first we'll put the mansions down so that we can get the extra points when we put the fountain down. It's 23, I got a 17 up here, and a 21. We can do a 21. Then we've got the hops field. Give us another 15. And then I think the farm will have to go over here. Another 7 points. Lumberjack. We get 4 points if we put it there. 9 points if we put it there. We do that, and then put that down, and get the 11. And then we can get 10 points there, but we get 11, no, we get 17 if we put it here. So that's what we'll do. Another 17. Now, I think the mansion should give us max points if we put it and just get it to work over here. Got 8, but we can get 9 points over here. So we'll put the 9 there. Now the parks are fun because they usually fill gaps that a lot of other things don't. So for instance, if I were to put this up here, we get 12. If I put it over here, we get 14. 11, 11, 13. So yeah, we can get that to go there. That to go there. Get 8 points there, or... yeah, we'll get the 8 points. And then a 6 maybe? Yeah, looks like a 6 is all we're gonna get for this. Or a 7, there we go. Now, the plateaus are great. They come in handy because you can actually expand your island slightly. Funnily enough. Not by much, but 15 points is 15 points. And then we can get a 19 there. Get a 9 or 10 here. And we slip it in. Oh, we can, but we'll lose. We'll get 16 here. Yeah, that'll do. 9 or 13. I think we'll get a 13, yes. There we go. Get the tower. We'll get 28 points. And then we'll get another 40 points if I can finagle this just a little bit. There we go. 40 points. Easy. Add the seaweed field. And get 24 points. Which is great. $11, $12. 19, 21. There we go. We can get 15 up here. And we need to get at least... I don't think we're going to be able to do this. We have to move on to the other island, I think. We have built as much as we can here. But yeah, what do you think, chat? It's a nice little puzzle game, isn't it? Sort of quite a calming, relaxing sort of game. There's no deadlines, there's no stress. Your only objective is to get points. And even if you don't get all the points, it doesn't really matter. I didn't realize we already had one, so... a 13. That's a 14, an 18, 19. There we go. Game of good positioning and forethought. Maybe not forethought, but thinking ahead does help. It's hard to think ahead when you don't know what you'll get. Just take life one step at a time. That's all you need to do. Mm-hmm. 16 points. 9 points. Welcome back, Doc. This is Islanders. It is a small puzzle game where your objective is to get as many points as you can while building a little village or island. So as you can see, we've kind of got our farming, this little city up here. It's a cozy, comfy little game. The objective is just to enjoy and try and get as many points as you can. Or you run out of space and have to either move on to the next island or start again. I've lost quite a few hours to games like this, as it's easy to kind of want to min-max everything. Can't really get that. Oh, yep, we got 13 points for that one. Let's see what we get. The market. Interesting. A pity we can't put it where it'd get the most points, because we've already put a warehouse there. But if I can, I might be able to. No. So the market's a bust. That's unfortunate. And I don't think we'll be able to get many points from this warehouse, which is also unfortunate. I put one here. And then put the warehouse down here. That'll give us a bit more points. Do that. Get 10 points there. And can I stick this up here? I did see a 10-point section, so oop, there's an 11. Resort Oasis. probably not the best thing to get. Yes. Shaman is a bit of a pain to place at this point. Maybe we can get lucky and find a place for this. Oh, 17. I don't think we're going to do it this time, chat. I think we're going to have to move on to the next island for this one. So, we'll see. Points. Yep, that's it. We have to move on. So yeah, each island is always a different challenge. Be it because of the shape, be it because of the terrain type, or just the resources in general that you require. This time we're going to go with the farming one first and see how we go. So that'll give us 8, that'll give us 13, but if I put these down first, the mill will give us more points. So like that. And we'll get the brewing pack. And then we can place these down like that. Put that there. Can put these in here. Get almost the maximum amount of points. Now 16 seems to be the maximum. Oh, wait, 21. There we go. Now we get a lumberjack. This over here. Yep. This one could probably go over here. I don't think there's anywhere that'll... Ooh, 10 points? Maybe? Then that'll block off the... Yeah, maybe we start building out over here. $10, $11, $13... Okay, 13 points there. And then 14 points there. And then I think 12 is going to be the maximum we can get here. Or we have to put this down. City pack will be the best one to get, I think. First, we can get 24 points by putting it here. And then... and 10. This one can get 11, 12. There we go. Now, fishery. This one's going to be difficult to try and place because I kind of want both. I'm not going to be getting both. So I think I'll go with just the 7. As that seems the most logical. Five, 7. 7 it is then. Get another 7 or 9. There we go. Ooh, then we get a 14. Heck yeah. Mountains. 2 points. 9 points. Another 9 points. We can get 5 there. 11 if I shove it in there. 6 if we put it there. We'll get the hut. I can get a grand total of 9 points, I think was probably the maximum. Which was over here somewhere, I think. Eight, 7, 8. Nine. There we go. Another 8. I'll put the fishery there. And put it here and get another 6. Get 10 if we put it there. Yeah, these are sort of my games. These are sort of my games that I enjoy quite a lot. Like the relaxed, comfy, enjoy what you're doing, don't rush, don't stress. Just enjoy life to its fullest. Now, we can get 32 points for this one, so that'll be a perfect spot. Another 7 points. With another 8 points. But yeah, what are your favorite type of games, chat? Is it more action-based? Is it comfy, cozy games? Do you enjoy RPGs more? What makes you smile when you play a game? Is it the sound design? That's cool, Rain. I quite like strategy and tactic games as well. They tickle that itch of like trying to be smart enough to outsmart the computer. There we go. We're slowly getting to the end of what we can use. It can make it tricky to play games to turn my brain off. That's very true. Yes, finding a brain off game can be one of the greatest things. Especially if you haven't been able to find a brain off game for a while. Another 7 points over here. Points there, 10 points there, but sadly we will have to move on to the next island. Turn brain off. I just listen to ASMR most of the time. Yes, if it wasn't so noisy here where I live, I'd do a lot more ASMR content. Oh, what the hell is this island? Is this the one with the water? Yes. So these are some of the more difficult islands to work with. Because you're basically building makeshift islands, more or less. I think we'll go with the mason. Get the plateau. And then, if we can, I think we'll just get 9 points, 9 points, 9 points, and 9 points, as well as another 9 points. Alright, so... Yep. One of them for 8 points. And the rest have got to go sort of on this little plateau. So that when we put that down, we can get a crap ton of points. Can I manage to get more points? Yes, I can get 19 points if I put it there. So, there we go. Put those two down here and put that there. And then if we're lucky enough, 15. I think we'll go with the city pack now. Pray that we can get some more things. Okay, you get points from mansions, so get you guys as close as possible to this here, and then I should be able to get... No, masons, not mansions. Silly me. I stuffed that up. Oh well. $21, and if we can get that out of the... $27. 9. Field. Don't think we can put that anywhere at the moment, so... Okay, so if I put that one there, I should be able to put another one there. $16, 18, 19. There we go. Can't really put the mansion down, I don't think. No. What do we got? Is there anywhere with a lot of lumber? Not really. So we'll go with fountain. Fountain, fountain, fountain. 19. Green. Damn. At least it'll let us expand out this way a bit. Some more points. Hopefully we can get the next island before we have to call it quits. Due to the points, but... I doubt it, sadly. $16, 17, 18. There we go. Four, 5, 11. Seven. At least we can get some of them close together. There we go. Parks. Can only be built on green though. Just a little bit unfortunate. I'm on 21. Then we've got to do this again. Which is basically throw items in locations that I don't think would work very well later. But it's all we can do, really. Plateau. Ooh, a green one. 18. No, we'll go 17. And then No, we can't put that there. Nine points. 8 points. 7, 7, 3. Just. But yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the cozy comfy game. We're coming up to the end of this game's runtime. We'll be moving on to the final game of Wacky One-Off Wednesday for today, which will be a demo. So, as I said at the start of the game, just be aware that this demo may or may not go for an hour. It may go for shorter, it may go for longer, but it will at least be interesting. So, let us move on to the last game for today. But first, I'm just going to run to the quick bathroom, as I have been drinking and hydrating very well. Are you proud of me, chat? I have made sure that I've stayed hydrated this entire time. But for now, I'm going to put you on the Be Right Back screen, and I will see you in a moment. Be right back. And I'm back. I hope you managed to grab a snack for yourselves or a drink. So, as we are on to the final game for today's stream, it is called Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron. Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron. So, it's a demo that I saw on Twitter. It popped up in my recommended feed after that. So we shall check it out and see what it's like. Loud! And in Korean. Why is it in Korean? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm deaf. Also, the game started in Korean. So I'm lucky that I know that that's the language button. I think that's like the one thing in another language I'd had to force myself to learn. So points already detracted because of, like, wow, overbearing sound. Like, even for a normal game, that was ridiculous. Also, points detracted because you started in the wrong language. It should have been in the correct language. Especially as games like this should detect system language, usually. But anyway, my criticisms so far out of the mix. I am unmuted. Yes, good. I'm not going to make that mistake twice today. Let us begin Kinny, or Kinny, and the Cosmic Cauldron Demo. Wow. Even at 14, that is still peeking into the yellow. Holy crap, okay. How's that, chat? Is that better? Is it not blowing your ears off now? An apple, a mushroom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. No. Bad game. You're already getting... No. Bad game. Okay, I've got to turn the music down and the sound effects down. Because... Okay, so if I keep it at 15... Alright, how's that? Now that I've got an understanding of how loud this is gonna be... No, it seems like... no matter how hard I try, this game is going to be either really loud... I mean, it is a demo, so... Okay. I'm sorry for your eardrums, chat. 1 second. Okay, we turn that back up to full. Go back to title screen. Start new game. Oh, okay. So this is... That's stupid. Okay, okay, it's a demo. It's a demo, so they probably don't have everything worked out yet. But it seems that this cutscene doesn't actually conform to the sound settings. Yeah, that's a bit strange. Dish only a mother could love. I'm famished. You'll have to do. 10 years later. Wake up! Huh? A ghost! Now's not the time. Soon visitors will come. Visitors? Where am I? This is the Stewpendous Spoon, the greatest restaurant in the cosmos. Now you'll have to cook and serve to them. And if you can't satisfy them, you'll become a meal too. What? I've never cooked before. Fine, I'll teach you this once. Okay, wow. That was just ridiculously loud. For no other reason than game said so. So obviously the developers need to work on their sound mixing because Jesus Christ, or at least have an option for like cutscene volume. All right. What does this do? What are we doing? You can choose an ingredient before every dish. Okay. On collision has a 3% chance to transform into chicken. On collision with egg, chicken, or kiwi, gain 30 extra score. Slime. After 3 dishes, destroy this on collision with slime, combine into medium slime. I think we'll get an egg this time. So it seems to be a sort of a puzzle game, but at the same time you need to exceed the target score within 3 dishes. If you succeed, you'll survive a day. If you don't, you yourself will become the meal. Try your best to survive. If you see how far you go, good luck. Okay, so this looks like one of those sort of like the HoloLive game, where you kind of had to bounce the heads together to make them like transform into the next character. I don't know what that kind of game is called, though. After 3 dishes, destroy this on collision with or question mark, transform it. Suka, maybe? Yeah, sort of a Suka game, I suppose. We'll keep getting ingredients. Oh, there goes the apple. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. Also reminds me of that Manhara game. Yes! Yes, it does a little bit, doesn't it? We'll get another egg. Eggy egg. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Make sure everything doesn't... Oh, look at that! We got a couple of the chicks actually spawned this time. Nice. Oh, mush, oh my. It sparkles like a gem and carries the richness of mush. Interesting. Okay, so we'll go with this one because we've got fish already. Dana's special gift. Layla, you sure look exhausted. You're going to make yourself sick at this rate. It's not like I have a choice. Customers are lining up again today. Figures. Here, I prepared something special for you. Use it well. Maybe it'll give you some breathing room. Go on, pick one. Receive a twin star. On collision, has a 10% chance to add a copy of the other ingredient to the deck. On dish completion, destroy this. Flash of Darkness. On collision, has a 10% chance to destroy the other ingredient and gain 1,000 score. On dish completion, destroy this. Star Shower. On collision, permanently increase the other ingredient's base score by 30 on dish completion, destroy this. On collision, permanently increase the other ingredient's bonus score by 200. Okay, I think we're gonna get Star Shower, because that one might be decent for it to touch a lot more items. On dish completion, permanently increase its own bonus score by 400 points. On completion with Apple, destroy it and permanently increase its own bonus score by 500. You know what? I think we'll re-roll those. Kinny Fairy. On destroy, gain 2 chances to remove an ingredient from your deck. On dish completion, destroy this. Well, we'll grab another apple this time. And pray that we manage to... There we go. Got it in one dish. So this, I could see this game being quite addictive. What's our deck at the moment? We've got 9 at the moment. I think we'll skip this one. On destroy, add a onion to deck. On collision with fruit. Okay, we'll grab that one, because it gels well with our fruit build that we're kind of going for at the moment. Almost got it in one go again. Collision gain on collision with chick combined into kiwi. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's get the kiwi. And then hopefully, there we go, we got a kiwi. We also got a tuna, which is really good. Gemologist. Mushroom. On collision with question mark, combined into question mark, collisions with fruit. Okay, so that one we'll grab because it has fruit collision bonuses. Also get the kiwi. There we go, we got another kiwi. And in one shot we managed to get 10k, so we're doing pretty well. On dish completion, lose 2,000 bonus score. Ooh. Uncorked red wine. Does that change the... It must do, because our corked red wine's disappeared. Yeah, we'll grab that one. And see how we go. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. We'll get salmon. Hey, check out these cool ingredients I bought. I also got these special relics too. I can also make your cauldron bigger, so shop as you like. Okay, so we got 130 gold. And what do we got? Le Gourmet Kinny. If every ingredient in the cauldron is unique, double the score. Nope. When kiwi applied with fruit, gain extra... Okay. On collision between chicken, gain 20 extra score. Well, I know what we're doing. We're going to get the bigger cauldron, I can tell you that much right now. On collision, permanently increase the other ingredients.
Let's reroll. Brawler. After 10 collisions, explode and destroy this. On collision with blur, combined into blur. When lemon collides with fruits, gain 30... Okay, so we don't exactly have lemons. Hard sleeve, cosmic relic. Ooh, yes. If we grab that and then get the star shower, we can use it for 3 dishes instead of just 1. Same with that one. This one I'm not really all that impressed on. We will get a kiwi fruit though, and then let's see what we can get. So yeah, this game looks kind of interesting. It has that sort of engine building aspect like you said, Rain. Collision with fruit, so mushroom counts as fruit apparently. Now that bigger cauldron's going to come in handy, I think. We won't lose as many... There we go. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Hell yes. Yeah, we won't have so many things bounce out now. Roll. Grab the mushroom, because we're doing a fruit-ish build. Salmon, because we've still got fish. Ooh, special gift, huh? Raven. Looking like you've had a rough time lately, Layla. Yeah, shop's in the red. Sales haven't exactly been flowing. Think I have just the thing for you. Interested? Usually when someone says that, a bill comes next. Just 30 coins. Well, I don't usually trust this kind of thing, but since it's you, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, go on. I mean, we're playing this to kind of test it out and see what it's like, so... Smart choice. I'm not going to get charged with something extra later, right? Oh, check the records. Nothing like that ever happened. Officially. Little stuck on the part where you just said officially here. Get. Kinny Bank. Earn extra coins per day. Okay. That's not bad. Well, we'll get the sealed wine. And let's begin. And we get some more points. Oh, almost got it in one shot again. We'll get the uncorked wine again. Yeah, it was definitely a good idea to get that bigger pot. Because without it, I do believe we'd be in a bit of trouble. No, we'll get the mushroom. Because again, we are mostly fruits. On destroy. Yeah, we're going to go with the onion this time. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, what's this? Tentacle times 2. Level 2 seafood. On collision with Tentacle 2, combined into Tentacle 4. On collision with fish, gain... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's get that. Because that'll come in handy to gain some points with the tuna if we get lucky enough. Hey, we got a shark. We managed to make the tunas combined. Which is great. We'll grab the mushroom again. Oh. What do we got this time? Do you know the difference between gem and mush? No, none. Nonsense. On a cosmic scale, both gem and mush are the same-ish. I can vouch, as a gemologist, mush. Ah, of course. But even a smart mush as I cannot research without data-ish. I was wondering if you could collect shroom data for mush. As payment, I can change mush to gem and gem to mush. Again, since both are the same, it's not technically changing sh. Sorry, but I don't have mush of bosh. At research, my heart is broken. Sorry, dude, can't do that. We'll get the tentacles, because if we can make it to a tentacle 4, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, seems like that got buried. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no. So close. Yeah, I think we'll go with kiwi again. Again, we missed out on the seaweed, the tentacles combining, which is unfortunate. There we go. Reroll. Kiwi. Angel's Dice. Collision gain 0 to 300 extra score. After 10 collisions, explode and destroy this. On collision with combined. Actually, yeah, we need a cola. Because the onions aren't doing anything because we haven't had any destroys. So hopefully we can get 10 collisions. There we go. Oh, and we even managed to get the tentacle up to level 4. I think we'll go with, again, mushroom. There we go. We're managing to do it in 2 dishes, so that's good. I'd rather us be able to get it in like 1 dish. On destroy, add a pearl to the deck. On collision with fish, increase. Okay, we'll grab a shell, because we do have a couple of seafood that could benefit from that. Oh, we'll be upgrading the cauldron again, that's for certain. Sushi knife. On dish completion, gains bonus score. This will permanently increase. Yes, please. Oh, then again, we don't really have many. Gain proportional to its size. Sets base score of that to 300. Gain 200 extra score when apple collides with fruit. How many apples do we have? We have a crap ton, so we're getting that one. We'll also grab the sushi knife, the star shower, and the flash of darkness. And then continue. Ooh. Sea otter, because if it collides with the... No, didn't end up colliding with the shell, sadly. We'll grab mushroom. start. Okay, that flash of darkness might not actually be a great... That flash of darkness mightn't have been a great idea for this round, because currently it has done nothing but cause us trouble. There we go. We'll grab the 2 tentacle. So we've got the sushi knife, which is kind of something that we need. Also, where did our larger tentacle go? I don't know why. But we're missing the large tentacle. I don't know what happened to that. I think it was destroyed. Oh, that sucks. And we're missing a crap ton of apples too. What a load of colics. Fine. Hopefully we can still actually manage to get past this, because... There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to be careful getting those ones that say destroyed. So that flash of darkness was actually very bad for us to have gotten. I thought it'd be handy, but it really wasn't. Orkion and Onion. Hello, dear customer. Keeps peeling onions. Peels onions without end. Where in the world does he even get all these onions? Greetings, chef. Eep, oh hello, you startled me. Looking to peel onions, are you? Onion skins, huh? Why are you peeling those in the first place? On the plus side, it seems to have destroyed the uncorked wine. True. Long story, and yet an important one. Would you like to hear it, if you have time? Seeing that mountain of peeled onions, I'm guessing I'm a little curious. Then I shall. Are you aware of my past? No. I used to be an orc, like any other, just living for the next fight, okay? Honestly, it's hard to believe seeing all the onions back there. On one fateful day, I was wandering ragefully like the countless days before. Then an onion dropped on my head. I happened to be a bit peckish, so I took it. To swallow it whole. A whole raw onion, no prep, no nothing. Back then, a full stomach was all I was asking for. To go back to smashing the first face I see as soon as possible. Terrifying. No, what's terrifying was that onion. Peel after peel, form within form. It brought me to tears, it awed me, it started to feel something. As tears were shed in so peculiar a fashion, my rage began to excrete with it. Something changed within me as I stopped seeing red for the first time in my life. In the blank mind devoid of rage, something else began to take place. Regret. What a terrible orc I have been, what a terrible life I have led. On that day, I have decided to live a life of reflection, to offer the world kindness. That is why I peel onions, so I do not forget the lesson I learnt that day. Wow, what a nice lesson to be learnt by a vegetable. Indeed. So I ask you, join me in my onion ways. Sure. I could use some spiritual awakening too. Wise choice. Take these onions. Thank you. Okay, that's quite a lot. Looks like it'll be onions for dinner for a while. I mean, that's good. If we have more onions, we can get more bounces. And if we get more bounces, we can get more points. And if we can get more points, we don't have to worry about running out of days. Pineapple. After 10 collisions with fruits, explode. On collision with fruit, gain... Okay, we can do that. See what happens. We didn't get enough collisions for it to explode, sadly. Need tentacle so we can get tentacle 2, then we can get tentacle 4. Come on, come on. I kind of like the randomness that happens with the like deck-based shooting out of the ingredients, but at the same time I wish we had some way of sort of controlling the direction at minimum. You know what I'm saying? I'll skip that one. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. Oh, there we go. We've had something explode. I don't think we're going to actually be able to do this one. Because of that destroy that we got before, which basically got rid of all of our... Yeah, no, we're not going to have enough. By consuming thy world, I shall perfect today's taste. Ah, you've been cooked. Day 14 of business. Damn. Alright. So, level 1, Chef Who Survived. Level 2. Level 3. Okay, so it has roguelite essences. So you can get new stuff. Okay. Let's retry, shall we? Let's start from the beginning, where we only had an egg, an apple, and some fish. This time we're going to get... We're going to go seafood route this time. And see if we can get a crap ton of seafood. And we'll try and make sure that we don't end up with too many destroyed items. Goblin. On collision with egg, sea otter, or slime, destroy it and add a goblin into your deck. On collision with goblin, orc, or troll, gain 30 extra score. I mean, that'll be a good way to get rid of the egg that we have in our deck. But I don't like that. Let's have a look. What do we got? Banana? Banana? On collision with fruits, gain 20 extra score. On destroy, add banana to deck. Okay, so on destroy, add banana. So does that mean if I destroy this, it'll add a banana back to the deck? I don't know, but we'll grab that because we go fruit and seafood. Sort of like Hawaiian. We'll get a salmon. So hopefully that'll combine into the big salmon, which then will combine into the other salmon. We'll get banana, because banana has a better scoring value. It literally... There we go. We've got our shark back. Orcan and onion. Know the answer to this one. We've already seen it. So just skip that. So that we can get the onions. Then we'll get bananas. There we go. Now we're starting to get some oomph into our food. Explode and destroy this. On collision, combined. On destroy, gain 20 coins. Alright, we'll get that. Because I have a feeling I know how that works now. And it has to be the banana. Yeah, so it doesn't actually destroy anything. Apple. Banana. Apple. Strawberry. On collision with fruits, gain on dish completion, gain score for every 3 in dish. Yeah, we'll grab the strawberry. Because we have not been able to get any more seafood, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is sometimes. Now, I just had a... No. So, losing things over the... Vision with destroy it and permanently increase its own bonus score. Ooh. The apple doesn't get... But on destroy, banana does. So let's try this. I want to see if this does what I think it does. So yeah, we've still got the 3 bananas that we had before, but the monkey got points. So that's how that works. Okay. See, now we've got 4 banana and no apples. Nope, salmon. Orc. On collision with onion, mushroom, destroy and add orc. I mean, we do have onion, and when onion is broken, add onion. So orc is probably the best option here. Yep, there we go. Kiwi. There we go. So like I said, now we've got a ton of orcs and 2 onions. We keep doing that, we're going to get a crap ton of orcs off those 2 onions. So first things first, upgrade the cauldron. What's this? Shell mound. Once adds 1 to deck when shell is destroyed. When fruit collides with fruit, gain extra. Okay. Rainbow scale. On collision between different types of fish. Nope. Okay, so we'll grab the banana. Grab the banana. Transform into a blue. No. Twin Star. On collision has a 10% chance to add a copy of the other ingredient to deck. Yeah, do that. We'll grab that. And we'll see how we go. We'll see how we do. Kimchi. On dish completion, permanently increase its own base score by 3. When this reaches base score 40 score, transform it into... Okay, let's try that. Score a whole... Banana. Banana. That's a lot of orcs. That is a lot of orcs. Splashing sounds of joy. At least we won't be getting swallowed whole this time, chat. Yeah, we'll grab another orc. Orcs. No. Yeah, we'll grab the shell. There we go. I mean, yeah, no. Yeah, go that, because the orcs can, combined with that, add another orc. Damn. Onion. Onion, orc, onion, orc, onion, orc, onion, orc. It definitely got a lot of pot space being taken up by the orcs though. Begin. Come on, you can do this. Uncorked wine this time. Cauldron of outer space. Heck yeah. Angel's Dice, uncorked wine. Now we'll get the uncorked wine because having that ace up our sleeve is kind of handy. Quicksilver. Okay, this is new. Probation of 6 sides. Layla, I'm in the red again. I'm gonna go bankrupt at this rate. Witch. Do you desire riches? Yes? Really, very absolutely want riches. I shall gift thee something. But first, a test of fate. These are 20 silver pieces. Do thou accept this gift? Undestroy, gain 20 coins on dish completion. Destroy this. No, thank you. I can earn my own keep, if that is thy choice. Okay. Small angry friend. After 10 collisions with eggs, explode. No. You know what? We'll get this one. Just so everything gets shaken up a bit, maybe. No, we won't add anything that time. Also, where is our onions gone? Oh no, they're there. We'll get sealed wine that time. Hopefully we can find an artifact that actually opens up the proportional to its size. No. Tuna. Tuna, tuna, tuna. Tuna, tuna, tuna. Fish. Tuna, tuna, tuna. Fish. Alright, so each round we're basically getting nearly 20,000 per roll. And I don't think it's using all of the ingredients in our deck. A maximum of 20 ingredients will be randomly selected. Okay. So having over 20 might actually be a detriment and not a help. Hi Panda, welcome, welcome. You caught us at the end of the third game for Wacky One-Off Wednesday. We're checking out the demo. Thy future is bleak, as is the wretched dish. We're checking out a game that is called Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron. So basically, it is sort of like a RNG game mixed with one of those bouncy ball games. So as you can see, the concept is basically bounce the ingredients around your cauldron, gather points, survive days, build up some sort of engine. We just learned that it's better to keep your ingredients under 20, as you only are allowed to use 20 ingredients per turn. There we go. Got it on the second dish. We'll get tentacle. On dish completion, add slime. Now these are kind of okay because they have their own destroy. So hopefully this isn't going to be a terrible choice. I actually played this game myself yesterday. It was tricky to beat the demo. Well, I managed to beat Manhira in one go. So maybe I can pull that trick again and at least finish the demo. We'll go slime, because we've got the slime generator. Oh, there goes the slime generator. Onion. Bounce. There we go. Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to end up with a crap ton of slimes now that I think about it? To sate an eternal hunger. Also, you have these sort of interesting events. Ceaseless hunger, lehimos. I hunger. Which, can you even comprehend the pain of eternal hunger? Nope. Can't say I can. Insufficient. Far too insufficient. You see, our establishment strives for fine dining. So we're focused more on quality than quantity. So I have created a solution to sate my eternal hunger without sacrificing exquisite flavor. Oh, and what's the solution? Behold, The slime spawner. Oh, a truly endless supply of slimes. Are they good? What? A pity you don't have good taste. The bigger they are, the richer the taste. Their big, sparkly eyes make me feel a little bad, though. In any case, I shall grant ye the chance to partake in my creation, for a fair price, that is. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Get more slimes. More slimes! More slimes! On destroy, gain 2 chances to remove an ingredient from the deck. On dish completion, destroy this. No, we'll just skip this one. Okay, so that should have, yeah, that added a slime. Skip the reward for this one. Because we're starting to get dangerously close to that old 20. Oh, there goes the slime. Hello, our sloths. Welcome, welcome. You have joined us at the end of the third game for Wacky One-Off Wednesday. We're playing the demo for Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron. I don't know why it's called Kinny when her name's not Kinny. But yes, we're playing this sort of like RNG based bouncy game. And basically the objective is to get points. I mostly lurk, but is this game? Yes, yes it is. It is actually quite fun. It's an engine builder as well as a sort of deck builder. So as we learned just recently, the combined with that, yeah, and each ingredient has its own sort of little things that you can get. Currently we're running slimes, because slimes seem to be cool. But after 3 dishes, medium slime. So what does it need to combine to get to the next level of slime? On collision with medium slime combined into question mark. Oh, so because we don't know what it is, it won't combine. Oh, we haven't unlocked it. Interesting, interesting. There go 2 slimes. We won't be getting anything else, because if we get anything else, we end up not having what we want spawn. What's this? Increase the maximum reroll. Miner's hat. Incubator. That was the main issue that made it take so long to beat the demo. What was the main issue? Oh! Unlocking, yeah. Not having... Ooh, hello. Slime saute. Each gain... Hell yes! We just got a perfect thing for us. And we'll also get that, because even if it collides with only one of the slimes, it should be decent enough. Yeah, I can see why that would make it a lot more difficult. Because if shit doesn't combine because you don't unlock it, but you need to unlock it somehow. Gain extra score. Okay, so that just bumped our scoring potential through the roof. Combined into medium slime. No. We're not going to do that. We're sticking with the slimes. Sticking with the slimes. We can do this. When slime, medium slime, large slime collide with each other. Okay. No. So you collide the things and it scores you points through RNG. Yes. It also has a chance that it will do that, where if you collide certain things together, it'll combine into another certain thing. So for instance, if we collide a slime with a slime, we get a medium slime. And so on and so, yeah, it really is. Like Rain said though, the only catch is you've got to unlock what certain things collide into to turn into. So for instance, we can't get large slimes because we haven't unlocked large slimes. So technically speaking, we're at the maximum sort of slime coverage that we can get. Uh-oh. No! We were like 700 points short. Crap. Can you unlock through points or shop through points? Levels. So we just unlocked the slimes. We also unlocked the knights. So, yeah. I think. We'll give one more go. We'll give it one more go. To hell with what the timer says. We give it one more go. And see how well we can do. Oh, there's a speed up button. Oh, there's a speed up button I didn't even know about. No. Recruit. On collision with slime, goblin, destroy it and permanently increase its own base score by 100. When this reaches 300, bonus score, transform into soldier. Okay, so if we had a slime generator with recruit, we could start pumping out that. So let's...
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Had a voice. Oh my god. It makes me laugh though that canonically speaking, it means this guy's getting eaten. Because technically speaking, he is in a pot. Recruit. No, we need a goblin. No, we need a generator.
Yes,
So,
sir.
we'll grab another recruit. Then we'll grab a slime because we need to level these guys up somehow. There we go. Means we do lose the slime card though, straight up. Which isn't too bad, I guess. No, we don't need any more recruits. Gotta go up in the slime tiers. Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
I'll grab another recruit because nothing else really seems to pop up at the moment. No. No, don't dilute the deck. We need to hope that we can get something decent. Next day. Sate the internal... Here we go! We get the slime generator this way. Yeah, we already talked about the eternal hunger. So, yes, we will get the slime spawner. Thank you. Nope, we didn't get lucky again. Okay, we'll get the fruit because maybe we can get some extra points with the fruit. There we go. Oh, another slime spawner. Yes, please. So he just got some more. I'll grab another slime. And then hopefully these guys will bounce and hit each other into the slimes. Oh, come on. Yes! Well done. Well done. Was that a rotten tomato? No. It was a, apple. Or are you talking about the little red thing? That's the slime spawner. Mushroom. We'll get a mushroom. Slime. Ooh, we got a soldier now. We don't have a recruit, we have a soldier. Okay, so what does the soldier do? Where are you?
Ready.
Soldier. On collision with slime, medium slime, goblin, or large slime or an orc, destroy it and permanently increase its own bonus score by 200 or 400 when the score reaches transform into a knight. Yes, recruit has finally passed training. Oh, another spawner. Yes, please. More spawners. Spawn all the things. There we go. We've got another soldier now. But are we going to have enough points to survive? That's the question. Because the spawners technically don't give us any... No, we're not going to survive. Well... I'm so suddenly hungry. Well, that was a very short final run. But yes, that, my friend, is Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron. If you have enjoyed it, the demo is available on Steam. They have a lovely Discord. Just be aware that it has some audio issues at the start due to the cutscene not linking to the actual audio setting. So that will be unfortunate for those that don't like loud noises when they start a game. But yes, I hope you all have enjoyed today's Wacky One-Off Wednesday. We had a great day. We ended up playing One Finger Death Punch, Islanders, and Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron. If you want to give any of those games a look, they're all available on Steam. Kinny and the Cosmic Cauldron comes out June 15 of this year. So if you are excited to see it, you've only got to wait another 2 months and it should be out. So here's hoping that it does a decent release and they fix up some of the problems. Other than that, I shall see who is awake and streaming so I can see who to raid you guys into. We still can't quite actually properly raid into people, so we'll be still doing a manual raid. It looks like Frostbite is playing Legend of Zelda. We've got Lady Rebellion playing Ranked. We've got
Draw with Daya. From somebody named Orchid Daya Rary. They look like they might be a corpo, but I don't know. Hang on, let me have a look. No, maybe not. They sound a bit... Yeah, I think we'll just raid into our well, not good, our good friend, but our raid friend who I've raided into quite a few times. Copy. Zelda sounds fun. Do we know which game? Yes, we do. We'd be playing... They're playing, blah, blah, blah. Rain, come on. Wind... Oh, no, no, no. No, they're not. They're playing Super Mario World. Okay, YouTube being ass again and saying that somebody's live doing one thing and a different. But that's... Thank you, Rain. I was just about to say... That's the link, and that's the raid message. So if you could follow me over to Frostbite Live at the end of the stream, that would be perfect. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed the stream, and I will see you on Friday for some Persona 4. Look forward to that. I will be also releasing the next episode of the Star Emerald Moemon Nuzlocke video series, if I can get myself to do some editing. But for now, I bid you a very fond farewell, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.